السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله، السلام عليك يا ابن رسول الله، السلام عليك يا ابن أمير المؤمنين وابن سيد الوصين.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. On the day of Ashura, Imam Hussain alayhi salam says, O Allah, I depend on you in every affliction and hopeful of your blessing in every hardship. In every difficulty with which I am faced, you are my only remedy and resort. This dua is a beautiful dua. It's short, it has few words, but a huge world has been built in it. This is a dua of Tawheed. It says, La ilaha illallah. There is no God except the God we all worship. This dua is a reminder with help of which we can dig deeper in the spiritual world. Imam Hussain alayhi salam says, O Lord, I depend on you in every affliction. Let's focus on I depend on you here. Why? Because with it we can explain the rest of the dua. The Imam reminds us that we are human beings, we have a Creator who created us, then this Creator sustains us and provides us with life in every moment. We depend on God, on our Creator. We depend on Him for what? For life. If He decides to take the life from us, we will stop living. That is why before we even think of any affliction, we should remember first how in the beginning, in general, we depend on Allah. He is the sustainer. He is the life granter. We take life from Him. He constantly grants us life, and with life comes all other things, and affliction is one of those things. So we depend on Allah in all things that come, flow with the life. So what the Imam is doing here in this dua, he is reminding us that whatever happens in our life, there is a King who takes care of us and everything. And when we are in affliction, nothing changes for Allah. He has been and will always be there, and we should keep trusting in Him. Our Imam is building Allah in us. This dua is a spiritual builder. In the moments of affliction, in the moments of hardship, what is that we mostly need? It's hope, it's trust. But even if we are believers in what we believe in God, and the degree of that trust, belief in Him, depends on how much we know Him. How much do we know Allah? Our friends, who do we trust mostly amongst our friends? We trust those whom we know well, better than others. Every trust is built on knowledge, on knowing something, having ma'rifah of the very subject. In this dua, we find out that Imam Hussain alayhi salam turns to the one whom he knows well, whom he knows perfectly well. So my understanding of this dua, of the message of Imam Hussain alayhi salam, is that the Imam tells us, know Allah well, get to know Him, have greater ma'rifah of Allah. If you know Him well, no affliction is going to take away your strength. All power belongs to God. Strength is always with God. Strength lies in spirituality, in religion, in Allah. Then there is another part of the dua where the Imam says he is looking forward to a reward. It's about hope. The Imam teaches us when we are in affliction, we should be looking forward, we should be looking far. The depression, the heaviness of the moment shouldn't break us. We should remember that There is always ease in every affliction. There is going to be an ease, a reward after any hardship. This was mentioned in Quran, in the book of which the Imam was carrying in every beat of his conduct. So we should be looking forward to that reward. We should be able looking beyond the affliction we are currently sustaining. There is a wisdom behind this. When we think of the blessings and goodness rather than the calamity and evil, we are charged with positivity. That goodness builds patience in us. It takes away our pain. As we look for and think of the reward, we forget the pain we are having at the moment. That feeling of waiting for something good to happen indeed helps to overcome and leave behind the hard times. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.